the button and starting the stream. So this one is for Transient Fortitude. Very good mod. So let's start off with some of the alerts before I start working on anything else. I probably want to do some like galvanized stuff farming as well. So what is the neural sentry? I don't think, has that actually been like defined? Hey there, Ninja. I'm gonna be working on the Incarnon today, maybe do some grinding of some other locations, and then maybe we'll actually start on the Steel Path. I would like to grind out some other, like the original Incarnons, like the Fenlore and whatnot, make my life a lot easier for Archons and whatnot. Because right now I don't have, like, for instance, I should probably focus on getting some plat. Because, well, Rhino doesn't have any, doesn't even have a supercharge, right? No potato, no nothing. So just gonna get, oh, right. Gonna just get, working on this Incarnon, come on. Yeah. Yeah. You. There we go. Yeah, I'm still missing some damage. I think I want to go for the crit chance mod next. Yeah, I hit 150 subs last stream, actually. Very, very exciting. So thank you all for the support there. Couldn't have done it without each and every one of you. But, like, yeah, it's still going to be a little bit of a climb before I can get to monetizing the channel. And even then, I don't think I'll be able to do full-time streaming for a while. So if you don't know, there's like those little things on the front that you can shoot to get charge for the Incarnon. As you can see, it's not the most consistent. So we do that. Gonna get the Incarnon evolution soon. My dog wants out of my room already. That's annoying, but it's okay. Give me a second. Just gotta check something real quick. You wanna go? Okay. Okay, I have returned. Yeah, so I'll keep on streaming as much as I can for the time being. Still gotta balance, like, work and whatnot, but that's alright. Oh, I'm just getting so much better at those. I gotta stop, like, gushing every time I land one, but oh, it feels majestic. So let's see. I think I'm gonna aim for the Angstrom next, because I need an Incarnon melee, an Incarnon rifle, and an Incarnon secondary to max out the rest of them. I don't know if it has to be the original. It has to be one of the original weapons, but I need a lot of lanthorns, and I need a lot of void gel and all of that nonsense, right? So what I'm gonna do is, because for my login reward today, I got a 4-hour drop booster. And so I'm going to be using that booster to farm for lanthorns. So I'll be doing some Kavia stuff for the next little bit. once I gotten like a decent chunk of the lanthorns I want, then I will move on to something else. Because technically I don't need to level up the angels right now. I do still want to do that. There we go. Oh, 5 viewers today. Spectacular. But yeah. So right now the primary goal and primary thing, because if I got a resource booster for 4 hours and I'm streaming for 4 hours, I'm not going to spend like all of it with the cavia, but it wouldn't be a bad thing to, you know, work on that a little bit, right? There we go. Got 100 with that. I like how the most used secondary is still the Kuva Nukor. And the devs have gone out on a limb and said they've been trying to make it less appealing, but it's like still one of the most appealing weapons in the game. Come on, there we go. I mean, how can you blame them? It's just like it's a powerful AoE weapon, right? With a lot of ammo. Come on, let me hit that. The hitbox on that is so jank. Okay, I'm just bad with bows, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna spam arrows for a little bit. There we go. Flailing branch. Oh, it feels bad Xing. Feels real bad to be stuck in the waiting room for so long. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so this account is finally hitting whatchamacallit. It's starting to hit relevance. So I'm not going to be able to do like post-game stuff like Steel Path like properly for a while, but it's still something. So Transient Fortitude, very nice. I think it'll do very well for Rhino. I might want to do the Umbra set on Rhino at some point, but maybe for Rhino Prime, not for Rhino right now. Okay, I don't think I need to go to Calavero anymore, right? I can just go back here and pop it. Yeah. Ammo capacity, zoom, projectile speed, please. At least 40 meters away. That's gonna be a little annoying. Do I want crit chance or crit damage? I think I want damage, right? Because it's already got a 50% crit chance. So I don't think it needs any more. It's all about like am I breaking any like breakpoints, right? Okay, so I need to off things 40 meters away and the like, so I don't... Right, I gotta do this, don't I? Ugh, I'll have to probably work on this a bit next week too. Shotgun only, sabotage. I'll deal with it later. It's not... Okay, so let's do some Deimos things. Sanctum Anatomica. I theoretically should be able to handle Sanctum Anatomica with my current setup. Well, not even theoretically, but... Okay, so let's see. I mean, it's 2 rogue Necramechs, meaning 2 chances for 2 Entrati Lanthorns a pop. I mean, I could do some public testudo, if anyone is interested in joining me for that. If you can't, then you can't, that's all good. So I'm able to one-shot these things, which is not saying much. It's these things that are... I like how they're dictated as rogue, even though, like, we know that they're not necessarily rogue. They're doing their job, as per their description. I wish the density was a little higher, though. Oh, it's level 100 almost. I think I should put gas electric on this thing. Okay, am I going to be able to handle a Necramech? That's the biggest question. Because I'm going to just take this nice and slow. Grab what I can. Actually, I should just open this up to public. I really should. So after this run, I'll just open it up to public and see what I get. Maybe I'll do some public testudo? Yeah, I should do some public testudo. Some hotshot's gonna want to carry, probably, especially since it's the weekend. So I don't intend to not contribute, but unfortunately I'm not at the point where I can solo everything. Or like... But I still want... I need those lanthorns, like, really, really badly. Okay. I'm gonna have to get those 40 kills somewhere else. I'll probably have to do... what was it? For 40 kills, I need... I'm not gonna bother with that. For 40 kills, I'll probably need to do, like, Plains of Eidolon or something like that. Oh, there's a book. I don't want to deal with a book. Seems like such a pain.
If I ever see that grimoire, I'm gonna bolt. You gotta
Okay.
It's a predator.
Let's do this. Okay, I'm not doing bad damage against it. Okay, the problem is that we got Leech Eximus out of nowhere, and that's very annoying. Could you stop, please? Oh my god. My luck is so wonderful. Where'd you go? We do that. I kind of want to make a Hydroid build that is focused particularly on, whatchamacallit, on fully stripping, like, Archons and things like that. That could be fun.
It's not dead. You have to kill them. The smell of it.
I know that the Necramech is right there, but I need to get rid of this. Oh, that was a good one. There we go. Could be right here. I don't know if I can kill it in time, let's be honest. There we go. What was that whistle? What was that whistle?
You woke up a bad thing.
Okay, so I don't know if I can kill the Necramech, now that I'm thinking about it, especially if Leech Eximi are here. I'm not a fan of Leech Eximi, they're very annoying. Like, it would be fine if they couldn't heal themselves, or only could heal themselves. Like, because they don't have to do damage to, like, do it. They just have to hit, you know? Because they're not doing damage to me right now, but they're still healing like crazy. It's not the biggest. Like, it's not something I really sweat too much. It's just annoying. Okay, let's get the Necramech. Let's try to get some Netracell, or not Netracells, lanthorns. So I can't armor strip the Necramech. So this is going to be a pain in the butt. I might be able to do so if I had the Latron. Wait, is there a... There is. Okay, I want you to come down here, Mr. Necramech. Come on. Don't be shy. Are you stuck? I mean, I'm just gonna charge up my Incarnate while I wait for you then. Where did you go? Why? This game, Warframe, is a perfect game without any bugs or silly bits of programming. Why do you disobey me so very, very much? How are you shooting me when your gun is over there? Yeah, so this is gonna take a hot minute. I have to do 2 of these. It's not like I'm doing little bits of damage. Really? Mag procs? Really? I feel like the elements really need to see another change because mag procs are dumb. They're only good against players. They're not good against... Stop! Jesus, you just did that. They're not good against, like, enemies. They're only good against players. Okay, I'm gonna knock you down first. Because screw you. Wow, look at how tanky these guys are. And they're just gonna sit there forever and ever until they die. Okay, get out of you. Look, then you're gonna just start moving again because, oh, the target's not here. They're not fragile like Slinkies are. Dang, wish they were. Yeah, so... It's mostly that I don't do damage right now. I didn't get any lanthorns from that, and there's just another one of these guys. Okay. I'm just gonna not fight them. How about that? There's another Necramech. Okay. I don't know how much I like this. I mean, that's part of Warframe, I guess, just experimenting. I need more energy, because you keep stealing all of it. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why am I stuck? Stupid game. Stupid game. Come on. Get over here. I don't want to deal with you. Yes. Come on, really? Okay, okay. Why though? Okay, why though? Why are you running all the way? Oh, you know, I'm gonna run over here. See if I can bait them to come over to the vitriol or whatever it's called. You want to chase me that badly? Go ahead and chase me. Chase me. I dare you. Not you, Mr. Slinky. I mean, you can be here too if you want. There we go. Yeah, so if you have trouble with the Necramechs, that's an easy way to instantly kill them. And I got 2 lanthorns, just like I expected. Okay. Now to clear out this place. So the nice thing about the Dread Incarnate, for what I understand, it has infinite body punch through. So it's a very decent AoE weapon. There's a that's a Leech Eximus, so that makes life very, very fun. Okay, there we go. All good. And that's how you deal with the Necramechs if you have trouble with them. Just dunk them in a bunch of ugly ass. Why am I? I'm not going to even bother with you. Just going to move forward. Not going to bother with you at all. So in this room, you can go up here if you didn't know already. There's a chance that one of these will spawn up there. Any of the shells can have some. Velovoka. I'm not going to be using those Voka yet because I can't even level these guys up. I'm just going to take it nice and easy. So, yes and no. The issue I have with the Nataruk, so the issue that I have with the Nataruk is more so that it doesn't clear a room as well as the Dread. The Nataruk is very good, don't get me wrong. It's probably one of the best single target hitters in the game. But, so, like, I'll be using it for the most part. There's also the fact that I've been using the Nataruk for so long. Since I've been dealing with, well, since I've finished New War, I've been exclusively using the Nataruk, right? So, I spent the time to get the Dread, and I'll spend a little bit of time after this getting more. Like, I just need to upgrade it. That's the only problem I have. Because it's not upgraded yet, I'm not focusing on upgrading it yet. That's my own fault. Because I got greedy and I thought this would be a good thing to do. Which it is a good thing to do. But it doesn't change the fact that I was greedy. So I'm going to deal... These guys have so much base armor though. I want them to stop giving things armor. Because like, it is not fun to deal with. Because, like, these enemies have, like, 99% damage reduction with or without armor, right? Armor just makes it that much more annoying. Okay. So, you are right that the Nataruk is probably better, right? At least for the time being. But the Dread Incarnate will do better. Like, once I get a couple of other things going. At least in my personal opinion. Currently, I do not have a lot of those things, so... Yeah. That's just the truth. I don't have a lot of mods at the moment. I don't have a lot of endo for those mods at the moment. The other big thing that I like about the Dread over the Nataruk is that it's slash weighted and not pierce weighted, which is the other issue I have with the Nataruk. It hits hard, but it doesn't continue to hit hard, if that makes sense. How am I... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna move on away from those things, because I am not suited for this. Okay, just a little bit more. That's another slinky. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have access to munitions. You gotta remember, this account has less than 100 hours. It's not... I did not use an optimized route at all to grind anything out. I currently am at literally a single tradable platinum. So I have not been, well, I have not fully farmed out anything yet, right? So, and I've done almost everything except for the steel path and other items as solo, right? So I haven't sat down and I haven't farmed too much of anything. The only thing that I've done that for is the incursions. Oh, the incursions and 1 or 2 key resources. Come on, and die. Okay. So, like, I'm fairly underpowered for where I am in the game. I need to sit down and do some arbitrations. That's what I need to do. You know what? I'm going to do some arbitrations. How about that? Also, let's take a nice look at... Oh. Let's grab that. Let's do some arbitrations. Because I can also use some of that, like, resource booster to help. And I've been doing those in public too. So, yeah, it's just the fact that, like, I want a little bit of change of pace as well. Hello, Sam the Dove. Yeah, I did. Hello, Lolstar. Yeah, I did speedrun all of the star chart. So, like, I'm very, very, like, underpowered, so to speak. I'm not, like, as you can see, I'm not struggling too much with, like, the content. I'm struggling with these guys, for sure. But, like, I can't do Archons on my own just yet. I can't do Testudo on my own yet. So I'll probably want to do those in Publix, because I also want to deal with, whatchamacallit. Oh. That felt so smooth. That was buttery smooth. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to double check up here. Because, yeah. Like, also, I'm not the biggest fan of the perfect aim mechanic, or perfect shot mechanic, really. Okay, nothing. That's fine. And that's just me. Because eventually I want Val Acceleration and Critical Delay. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I need to kill something at long range. So I guess I'll do that first, because I'll drastically increase my damage. So I'll do that first. I don't want to, but I gotta. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop over here, swap to that, and then we'll just, I don't know, we'll go to Orphalese and Free Roam or something. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do, so since Venus's grind is gonna get easier in the next 2 months, I'm not gonna touch the grind. Like, I'm gonna maybe do a bounty here or there, but I'm not going to touch the grind itself, right? I'm not going to level them up. I'm not going to try to make my life easier with that. My computer doesn't like Orphalese, but I chose to come here anyways. The primary reason... So, you... Go ahead, drop off your guys. I'm going to move away now. So I'm going to mark you... So, I want them to be quite far away. It's gonna take a while. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna take a hell of a long time. Why did my bindings change? Okay, since you're already here, I'm gonna mark you. Good. I'm doing this the boring way because I just don't want to deal with anything too annoying. Can I break that? No. I need to shoot further and faster, and here's a thing. Okay. So these guys should easily be too far. Or far enough. So, that's one. Really? Okay. Hello, random enemies out of nowhere. You're not annoying at all. Eh. Really? Okay, you don't count. Come on. Catch up to me now. Yeah, I don't think so. And shoot. Come on. Let me hit one. There we go. There we go. There's another one. I could probably do it easier with something like Volt. And just use abilities to kill. Yeah, it's the Incarnon. Yeah, that's just like the gist of it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as I can. Yeah, so you can set the intensity of your enemy highlight quite a bit. That enemy is coming to me, so like for instance, if I want to, I can set them to pink, right? I can also change the intensity. Currently it's at about 50%. And... no? It's got a style on them a little bit. Okay. That's 8 out of 40. Ugh. Why? Why are there so many of you guys? Drop off your little shitlings and leave me alone. Okay, how did I get a pierce out of that? Okay, come on. There. That counts as one. Okay, I'm gonna go to one of the bases, I guess. Where's the closest one? I guess the spaceport? Or central. Let's go to central maintenance. No, Zipping has not gotten an official name yet, at least as far as I know. It's still hella fun to do, though. Like, I don't know. It's fun. It's just fun. That's all. That's all I care about. Okay, how far are you? 60. Nice. Very good. Very nice. Okay, is there anything else at this port that I'm missing? There should be more enemies, right? Oh, hello there. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't seen the community talk too much about it. I've only seen the one video on it. I want to make a video myself, but I'm also very both lazy and busy. That's my excuse. It's not a good excuse, but it's my excuse. There. Attack drone, let's see. There you go, 40. That was too close. Okay. Right now, Roar is more consistent. Eclipse, it has higher damage in the right case. They are working on fixing Eclipse, so it's more consistent, though. But Eclipse is the second most used Subsume in the game for a reason, right? Because it's probably better than Roar in a lot of cases. If you want my opinion, it really depends on your application. Because, like, if, for instance, if you're using a specific weapon, then Zatah's Whisper is better than either or, right? Or if you're fighting Prophet Taker, then Vex Armor is better than either or. So, on average, Eclipse should be better, I think. Or at least it's more popular. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Let's get this. Okay. Yeah, so that isn't really a downside. It's the fact that it's inconsistent, right? Because, for instance, if I'm standing here, it looks like I'm in complete shadow, right? There's a good chance that Eclipse will still say that I am in a bright light level. But if I'm, like, over here, it will say that I'm in complete darkness, right? So, it's just inconsistent, and the devs are working on it right now. That was what they talked about in the last dev stream, after all. You. There we go. So there's a good chance that it will be the #1 most used thing because they're planning to change it to toggle, or they want the community to vote on toggle instead of what it is currently. Because if people want it to be changed to like fix what it is currently, then really? Oh right, that doesn't count as an enemy, so I don't get like crit benefits. If you want the devs to fix it, then it's going to be a lot more work, right? So they don't want to do that. If you tell them, oh, we want it as a toggle, then like, well, everyone's going to get a toggle Eclipse, and that's going to be great. Okay, you are too close. Never mind. Okay, let's see. Goodbye, Moon Man. Spaceport? Wait, no, it's just Temple of Fabrication. I'm not 100% sure. I know for certain that Roar does. I'm not 100% about Eclipse, right? I think it's just one easy wiki check away. But, where do I want to go? I want to go to my left, over there. Temple Fabrication. There we go. This is what I want to be. Yeah, this easy. I'm just trying to find enemies at this point. Just to knock them out. Why are there so many Exomite now? You. There we go. And there. And there. And there. Good. 5 more and I can get on out of here. Temple of Prophet. So I would imagine Eclipse works on the element layer, but I don't know. Hang on, let's just look it up. How about let's just look it up? So Wikipedia, Warframe, Eclipse, probably one of the most searched. Eclipse. Let's see. Mechanics. Gaining a maximum cap. Okay, what? Okay. Maximum damage bonus and reduction is affected by ability strength. Applies on the multiplicative bonus after the weapon's total damage value. So it is applied after faction. So it's actually better than faction. So it's on the ability layer. That's why people like it so much. At least according to the wiki. Zoom? No zoom. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. And then one more. Come on. Come on and slay. Over there. And I don't care about you. There we go. Come on and slay. I've gotten so much better at this. Okay. Let's see. So from what I understand, like, you probably want to test this out on your own, but just looking at the wiki, it applies on the ability layer. That means it applies after all bonuses from the weapon. So it applies after Roar, even. So it's actually a very, very powerful bonus. Okay, let's leave. I got some toroids. Let's leave. There we go. So I don't think it's faction. I think it's better than faction, which is probably why everyone uses it. So if you have someone applying Roar to you, then it works with that. Zata's Whisper is even a step beyond that, because they can also double dip. So it's weird, very strange, very interesting. I want to get Zata's Whisper. But I'm not going to farm out all that is needed to get it. Okay. So I think I want Grit Multi. And then that should be it. So that would bring it up to 3. That should drastically increase its damage. And let's do some... whatchamacallit? Let's do some open and cross-platform. And let's do an arbitration, maybe? Testudo or arbitration, one of those two. It's a survival against infested, so it's kind of meh. But that's okay. It's the weekend after all. So I'll probably do about 40 minutes of this. And then I will probably try to do Testudo. Yeah. Oh god, I forgot everything is pink.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis.
I can't see with the yellow. What's with the yellow? Okay, someone has an obnoxious color. I do not appreciate. So, Nadaruk would be better here, for instance, because it's versus infested. Oh, someone's using a Tenet weapon. Or, yes, they're using the Brahma. Okay. It's just very obnoxious to see. Because, like, they're just using bright colors. They're just flashbanging me everywhere they go. I would like not to be flashbanged, please. Okay. And then they're using Protea to probably propagate their sniper. Ooh, 1,000,000 damage already. But this is against infested. That means like almost nothing. Yoink. We do that. Oh, we have a Necros? Do we have a Necros? It'd be nice if we had a Necros. Necros' ability doesn't work on those, unfortunately, though. It might, like, the other looters might be able to affect them. I just know for sure that Necros doesn't help with the, Arbitration drone. There we go. That hurts. Like a monster. Probably the most, like, dangerous Exami for new players. There's another arbitration drone over here. Oh, no, it died. Okay. I saw another one. I have another Vitus. Very nice. I'm a little lost, as you can imagine. Who are we referring to? I don't know where... Who said that? It's... a SWAT leader? Or a squad leader, I guess. Where's squad leader? Doesn't help. Okay. Edgebury, Scotia, Slagger Squad leader is with this guy, so I guess we'll go with him.
No! You've wasted this specimen. Was I wrong to entrust synthesis to you?
Wait, what? I'm so confused. The squad leader is over there. Okay. Yeah, so if someone knows anything about the spawn mechanics, or like the spawn zones, just let me know. Because, like, even after playing the game all these years, I've never really experimented with, like, too much spawn manipulation. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, there's a drone. Hi, drone. Good stuff. Look at that. Look at that. It feels so good. No one saw that. And we just fall through the ground. Okay, I can't see. Good. Excellent. You go die, please. So I do wish that they would, like, get rid of the headshot, like, requirement for most of these weapons, because, like, it makes infestation, like, terrible for all of this. But I've already gotten 4 essence, so that's good. Arcane Bodyguard, not bad. Oh no, that's terrible. What am I talking about? Arcane Bodyguard's awful. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna chop everyone up here. There's a Toxic Eximus over there. Not gonna worry about it for now. Hopefully... I forgot to check that, but hopefully it doesn't kill me. Okay, there's one. Do that. And shoot. Yeah, damage-wise, I'm not doing too bad. I'm doing alright. Oh, we spiked up to 9 viewers. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Just doing a little bit of arbitration right now, because I got a booster. Might as well. It'll be a good chance to get some more mods. If I can get another 20, then I'll be able to get another mod. I'm gonna do that. Come on. I didn't even get a headshot there. Yeah. I should put... I don't know. Can the electricity procs give me Incarnon? I'm not 100% sure. Probably not, right? Haven't gotten one in a while. Or not a lot of enemies. There's another Vitus. I'm gonna go over there. Yeah. So if anyone really wants to learn about like how to zip or move quickly using your melee, I'm sure there's a video to teach you how to do it. I want to make one myself, just based on my experience. But if you are wanting to do it, frame rate does matter. So that's one key thing. The higher your frame rate, the more difficult it will be. The lower your frame rate, the easier it will be. Why can I not hit you? Someone's already wanting extraction? Really? Why? Well, they can leave if they want. I can't hit anything to save my life. Apparently I got a headshot. I love how they have shield gating though. Are we all leaving? Really? Why? No, these guys are staying. That's good. Yeah, I want to make the most out of this booster. Because that means I just need the 10 instead of the 20. Oh, did someone die? Kinda deserved. Probably went AFK. I mean, if they got, like, life stuff going on, then fair game. But, like, I don't know. If you be farming, there's things to be doing. There's a good room for it, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's wanting to leave no more. That's fine. I wish I had a drop chance booster, though. Yep, a little bit more. Did I grab it? Yeah, more Vitus. More good. More Vitus. Yes. Oh, this is a good setup. Or a good chunk of Vitus. Once I get to 20, I don't mind popping out. Ooh, adaptation. Adaptation's nice and good. This guy's trying to leave again. I don't know if anyone else is going to. More Vitus. Very lucky. I feel like in public lobbies, Vitus drops way more frequently than in not. Oh god, that's so obnoxious. I can't see a thing. There you are. How's my shield? What is that barrier around me? There's the thingy thing. It's getting a little... Oh! That's not good. I was not paying attention. Well, I hope they res me. That serves me right for talking down on other people. Yeah. I'm going to assume that I got breathed on by, like, a toxicness or something. Let's see. It would be appreciated if they resed me, though. But I don't know if they have the intention to do so. Oh, it looks like they do. Do. Seems like they're not cooperating very well. Thank you. Okay, let's grab that Vitus. Let's pop that. I'm at 18 Vitus. Well, I'm technically at 20 Vitus. So, it's just that I'm not paying attention. Because I've turned, like, whenever I do a farming mission, I tend to, like, turn my brain off. I want to at least hit, like, 20. Oh. Let's grab some of the stuff for you. Okay, so now everyone's dying. That's great. Let's just use this. See if I can get easy pop. There we go. How many do I have? I have one. Gonna grab more. Thank you. Grab over here. Resurrect you. There we go. All resurrected. Okay. So, more and more people are dying. I have enough for what I need, so I don't need to do this anymore. This guy keeps wanting to get out. Since we're all going down so much, I think it might be a good idea. But we can just hold on for one more minute for the reward and then leave. Because who knows, we might get 3 times Vitus, right? 3 times Vitus would be nice. I don't know if it gets doubled, but if it does, even better. Gonna slam a lot more. Oh boy. Haven't seen anything like that. Yeah, like just having to deal with so many ancients is a little bit of a pain. Burst laser is just about maxed. Okay, come on. Did the person leave? No, they didn't. Okay.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
That guy wants out so badly. Are we all leaving? No? Okay. I don't mind sticking around. As long as I don't die. I want to get Rolling Guard pretty bad. It feels like the drop rate has dramatically decreased for the Vitus. Okay, we got Ribbon Slivers, we got more Vitus. I think I'm gonna head out at this point. No need to stick around, get too much stuff. I don't mind hopping off. Are the other two coming? No, they're not. Interesting. I think this is like a solo leave condition, though. so that's okay. So I have enough Vitus for what I want. That's really all I need. I do need to get some Endo though. Cause I'm gonna need the Endo to level up the stuff. The credits, less so. The credits are gonna be less of a problem.
Job well executed.
Yeah, so I got, oh, Relentless Combination, that's okay. Expel Infested, that's alright. Yeah, I got 23. So, every round you complete, you get 1 additional Vitus, if you didn't know that. That is not affected by your booster. I do have a booster, so I got quite a bit. Great, host migration. Wonderful. Okay, so that means I can go visit the Arbiters of Hexus. And
Will these help you?
let's go to the Arbiters and grab some stuff and another. So this one I'm going to go for Rifle Crit Chance, primarily because that's going to just drastically improve my damage.
You have come to collect honors.
So let's see. I'm just gonna search crit. Nope. Okay. Galvanized scope, I believe it is. Yeah. So I can get a lot of extra crit while using this on headshot kill and whatnot. So I'm gonna be getting a lot of headshot kills anyways. Is the theory behind it. It's not the best one to be going here, but it's what I want for the Dread. I just want to show that it's really, really easy to get a hold of some of this stuff. Right? I was contemplating like getting using platinum for it, but as you can probably tell, I didn't need it. Let's see. So if I go over here, I have an Anasa, auto install. There, we got some. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, I'm missing 1 cyan. Okay, so I have a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. So let's head to Maru's Bazaar. And deal with... Oh, we got another survival. It just refreshed. That'd be nice to do. But anyways. I currently have like 2k endo. I don't intend to max it out, but like I do intend to get to at least like level 5 or something. Could be more than enough though. If I really care about endo, then I'd probably be running a lot more Railjack or Angels of Zarman. Because at my level, Angels of Zarman is pretty decent.
Welcome to my bazaar. Running short on endo?
No.
Yeah. If you're looking for
Sell my
Maru's
wares.
Bazaar,
There we go.
Selling, are we? If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've
Okay,
come
let's
to the
grab
right
all of
place.
these. It's not bad. There we go. That should be enough to upgrade some mods. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Like, here's the thing. If you, like, one of the biggest things is, yeah, if you want the biggest number, you gotta cough up a lot of endo and a lot of credits, right? But if you're just starting out like I am, that's not something that you need to worry too much about. It's gonna hurt not to have what you want, but so see, I can upgrade to 90. So as long as I'm beating, yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So see, I can't go this far, I can't go this far, but I can go this far. That's plenty good enough for me. So I don't need to go all the way, right? It's fine. If I really care, about dealing more damage or something like that, I would, you know, go for that. So I want to complete a couple steel path missions really quick. The reason why is because I need steel essence. So I can't do these, but I can do these. So that's what I'm going to do. First and foremost, it is at this point that I'm going to say that I probably need some ciphers. Either for emergency or otherwise. So I don't want to use ciphers, but they're plenty cheap. So I'm going to build 2, right? So I'm just going to sit here and chat along with you guys. I think this is the most number of viewers I've had consistently. So thank you all for sticking around. It seems like it helped a lot when I asked for, did this prior, but bear with me. Because if you're watching this and you're enjoying your time with me and you like hearing my voice and whatnot, leave a like. If you have any games or things you'd suggest that I try out, leave a comment. And if you want regular updates, either join the Discord, link in the description, or subscribe to the channel. And thank you all for everyone else for sticking around. Because it seems like it helps out to say that nice and early. I'll be making a whole event out of it later. Thanks for the increase in likes. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the one cipher. I think I'll start another one, but I'm not going to stick around for another minute. I'm pretty sure, like, unless I have a large enough viewer base, I don't think I can have my viewers like watch paint dry. You know, synthesis scanner. I think I want cipher. Yeah. So we never know when we'll need a cipher. So let's see. There are 2 reasons to do the incursions. This is on Hades on Pluto. That's not gonna be good. One is these give me 5 steel essence a pop, and 2, they taxi me to places I haven't unlocked yet. Hang on, I don't want to do this public. I never want to do these public. Because it feels like the player base at large does not understand how rescues or spies work. I don't know why, but I always find like it insanely infuriating to play with those players.
Enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
So let's see. Don't worry about these guys. I was hoping for, like, even though it was Grineer, I was hoping for the Granum tile set, because the Granum tile set you cannot fail, period. I need to deploy a Spectre, so I don't have a Spectre. Oh, okay. I'll grab one from the... I'll grab some from Suda, I guess.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
I can totally leave without rescuing the prisoner. Don't you worry about it, Lotus. So, one key thing is, as long as you make it to the end without the prisoner bleeding out to death, they can, you succeed, right? So I'm gonna lose my shield here. So this is me paying attention for once in my life. Okay, so do you know what's a really weird thing about getting older? Is that, like, so I've always been, like, okay with maths, right? I've always been okay with math, but I've never,
You are running out of time.
like, had an issue with, like, learning it, but I never liked being forced to learn it, you know? But, like, recently I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on, math puzzles and things like that. And I'm just like, dang, have I gotten old or what? Like, I used to watch some of my parents and adult friends play Sudoku and things like that. I was like, nope, no, not for me. Okay.
What you have learned here you well.
Yeah. It's just like a relic of a bygone era kind of deal. See, it's 5 steel essence, nice and easy. I'll do the spy because I can also unlock that region. Hopefully it's not a Jupiter spy. If it is, then well, gotta do something, I guess. Gotta pull up the stops. It's Grineer. It's a Grineer spy. It's on Kelpie. Well, I mean, that gives me access to the Void, which is not bad. If I can complete it. The big thing is that if I can complete it. So, I think because this is an incursion, I need to complete at all 3. Oh, no, only 2.
Accept your
Okay.
death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Okay. Trust in my training, huh? I don't think that... So one criticism that I got for Warframe is that they don't tutorialize anything. Right? If they tutorialized everything, then I would have less of a problem with like with a lot of the mechanics. For instance, Size Visual is supposed to be the tutorial for the Codex scanner, right? But then the new Strange is just a way better one. So, like, Size Visual is kind of pointless. Do that. And then we'll hop down here. So everyone is a stealth frame as long as they have the your operator. Don't worry about that. I've already extracted everything, no alarms. It's also interesting that Lotus doesn't really talk in Steel, like the Steel Path missions. At least not as much as classic missions, because just now she would have said no detection, no alarms or whatever. That was okay. I almost one-shot her with a finisher attack. Do that and keep on going. Just CC all of them. Get them out of the way. Yeah. A lot of Warframe is just learn as you go, which I don't appreciate too much. Let's do that. Because I feel like there are, like, for instance, even though you learn how to bullet jump in whatchamacallit, I'm gonna place my Warframe here. So even though you learn how to bullet jump, you don't really ever it's up here. Gonna wait. Yeah, thought so. Down here. So even though you learn how to bullet jump, you see a lot of new players not using it, right? There we go. That guy can just watch me. Uh-oh, this is bad. Yeah, I still got it. Oh. Oh man, that would have been such a good zip if I didn't screw it up. I'm now completely turned around. Could have slammed earlier. So one thing that well, if you've watched any tutorials on zipping, probably they won't talk about is you can cancel out of a zip or any melee attack with an ability cast. So if I have energy, I can, well, cast a like, I can use Stomp to redirect myself. For instance, if I do this, or oops, you can also, I didn't do it properly, mind you. You can also slide during any animation. It's something that is funny to learn. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to tear these guys up a little bit. I say tear, like I'll be able to kill them all. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Do that. There's just too many enemies here. I have to get rid of them. And this is where I'm running into steel path problems because the Grineer are really tanky for really bad reasons. I think armor is not handled well in Warframe. I think there's going to be a lot to be improved upon. But as you can see, I can still at least kill them. One important thing to remember about melee is that as long as your weapon does any bit of impact, it can just do 1 impact damage. There is a mod that lets you armor strip with it, so that's something to be wary of. Since this is a spy, I don't think I can be invaded. I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay, keep moving. So if I can't be invaded, then that's all good, right? And if they ragdoll off the edge like that, I believe they're just instantly dead. That might have changed a while ago. I don't know for certain. I will check chat in just a moment. Okay, for this one, can I just... Oh, I can do that. Interesting. I didn't know that I could do that. But now you know. I'm honestly quite surprised. I'm quite speechless. We'll do this, and no detection, no alarms. Okay. Very nice. Let's see. So... Yeah, so there's not very many... I do completely agree. There's not very many alternatives to... Like, there's not many games that have a movement system like bullet jumping. But sprinting there is. For instance, I don't like doing too many movement things because I'm like... I'm a low APM player, right? Let me just get all these guys out of the way. I do like zipping because it's low APM, right? It's like 0.2 APM to get all of that. So it's a lot of fun. I do hope that... Oh, I got thermite rounds. That's not bad. I think I already have thermite rounds. Just so you know, the toxic status mods, I believe, are all exclusively from Vor. So I think I just need 1 more steel essence. And then I can get something else. Is there anything on Venus? Okay, is there any Corpus?
This sector is under new management.
Do you guys think I can handle a mobile defense? That's a little scuffed. I think I might just be better off trying Mariana Trench. I'm gonna try it. Can't guarantee that I'm gonna be very good at this. What I'm looking for is primary deadhead.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
So you can see that armor's getting in my way. I should probably... Oh my god, really? I hate balls. Balls are the worst thing in this game. Come on, let me hit this. Leave me alone, you worthless balls. Why am I getting impact procs? Okay, you and your balls need to die. I hate the roller balls. I think they're a stupid enemy. And they're so unnecessary, like ungodly tanky for some reason. Gross enemy. Okay, so, I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing the best. I think just a normal arrow is better at the moment. But, yeah. Because, okay, I think I need corrosive and probably anti-Grineer. Just to strip them down a little bit. So if I'm going to be having this much trouble, I should have gotten the other rifle mod that I don't have, the status one. Because as you can tell, like, the armor is the worst bit, and I'm going to have to hit them multiple times. So the key rule, if you're just talking about a single weapon, is you use the galvanized status mods if you take more than 8 hits to kill a single target. Otherwise, you just skip it altogether and just use serration or something like that. Ball, leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna just farm lanthorns. Because, like, look at this. This is a little miserable. Wouldn't you agree? Mind you, I'm still a rhino without a reactor, right? So viral is nice. Maybe I should put viral on the weapon instead of gas. We'll see. Ow. Because I do like 100% bonus damage to things at 50% or less HP with this weapon. So it's kind of weird. I mean, like, I don't know. Reactor, like, what would I put in Rhino with a reactor, right? That's basically where I'm at this point. It's like, I don't have enough mods for the reactor to matter. As long as I can get them to put sub 50, it's going to be fine. You, I hate you. Why are you in the game? Stop being in the game. Like, there's no, like, elemental correlate, like, you don't represent any element. Why? It's not fun. You're fire, you're fine. The Blitz Eximate is blast. What does the pink one mean? I don't know. What's going on there? Why do Leech Eximits exist? There's like 3... Like, there's only like canonically 1 enemy in the game that steals life, right? And that's the Vaska Kavat. That's a yes and no. One of the biggest problems I have with Rhino is that his self-scaling does self-scale. As long as you are being bombarded by like enemies, your self-scaling will protect you for 6 seconds, roughly. And that scales with ability strength, right? So, but that's still a very limited amount of time. If you're going to use the self-scaling to your advantage, then you probably want the augment. That you can just break your shield and just do all that damage back. Oh, I'm getting invaded. As long as they don't silence me, I should be fine. I think Mania doesn't silence, right? It's the... It's the Vobin one. No, not the Vobin. The Limbo one that silences. Yeah. So, there we go. That should be another 4 essence. That's all I really want here, is essence. Nice thing about eczema is that you can execute them nice and early. I don't know why they have so much armor and are so tanky if you can just execute them though. It's a little weird. It's a weird design choice. I don't mind it. It's just a little strange. Yeah, I'm only doing a couple thousand to them right now. Or like 4,000. Okay, how did you not get hit? Okay, let's just hit all of you. So the room is full of gas, which is what I wanted, but I think straight heat would be better. You know, what would be nice endo-wise? If it wasn't a resource necessarily, but you also gain some passively. Like if your weapons will steal affinity anyways. So why not use that affinity you earn to earn a little bit of endo? Like, mind you, late game you'll probably have too much endo to know what to do with. So, like right now, in my main playthrough, like my main account, I have more than enough endo. I don't need any more endo. Eventually I'll have millions of endo, right? Eventually. If I just play all the high endo account, missions. I don't think it's like that impressive to get to 1 million endo, but yeah, just like focus, like because right now once you have mastery, it's just like okay, then what? What does mastery actually do for me? You know, like sure you get the mastery, and then after that, so what? Now I just gotta level up the weapon again so I can put another forma. Like what? The faction rewards for the original 6 factions, syndicates, they also give you stuff, or they take a bit of your affinity anyways, so why not? Like, yeah, it'll hit my ability to trade high endo rewards away, but whatever. I'm basically profiting off of other people's, like, not want of suffering. Like, for instance, leveling up the Archon mods. Like, I think one day I just traded for, like, 4 Archon mods and got, like, 600 plat. Just maxing them all out. Because, like, it cost me what, 2 million credits and 150,000 endo, and then it's just like that's for 180 plat. Sure, why not? Okay, Leech XMI, just like please, I don't want to deal with you. Just run out of armor, please. There we go. Is there another one? There's another one. It's the ball! Why can these be eczema? Like, lore-wise, what are eczema? I want to know. This is like my nightmare situation, that like a ball has leech eczemas, because you can't you can't kill them. I'm getting invaded, I know. Misery. Misery is the Necros clone, right? So, since they're not of the same faction, I don't think I have to worry too much about the Leech. The power of just being a rhino. Oh my god, this ball needs to screw off. Like right now, it's almost out of armor. It's almost out of armor. I'll be able to kill it. Die ball. Die roller ball. You're like one of the worst designed enemies in the game. Come on, get over here. Okay, I need to change the color because it's getting a little hard to see everything. So, as you can see, if you're in solo mode, this is why I play in solo mode. You can pause the game, and nothing's attacking me while I do this. So, let's see. Highlight. Let's make them another obnoxious color, I guess. Let's make them dark purple, and then let's just crank the intensity. See how that goes. Oh, that's not bad. I think I prefer red overall, but... yeah, Misery from the Arcane, Misery... I don't know what I got the Arcane... what Arcanes I got just yet. Okay, this guy has a shield, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. That's where I draw the line, when I don't do damage to anything. See, like, I still have my first melee ever, right? Yes, I'm getting carried by it, but like, it's still working, right? Really? Let's Examai. Oh, that's bad. I ran out of energy. You. Oh, thank you. I wish I did have a faster attacking weapon, maybe like a Tonfa or something, so I can just armor strip super fast. Okay. Maybe put some corrosive on it. That was a weird looking jump. Yeah, this is pain. This is pain. Like, so this is kind of just showing like how a lot of players probably feel the first time they go into Steel Path for the first time, because they're dealing with high armor targets that you can't kill easily, right? It's completely different from like the rest of the game. So Steel Path is a whole nother monster, all on its own. So this is the barrier I want to overcome. Oh, there we go.
You are a blade. You exist to strike.
Why would they get banned for pausing in solo mode? That's part of the game, isn't it? Why would they get banned? If I'm not exploiting anything, like if I'm playing on my own, I'm not playing with other people, and say I have to go get the door, right? I'm gonna pause the game like I'm gonna pause any other game, right? I don't think it's against, like, why would it still be in the game if it's a bannable item? I don't know. Maybe you guys can explain that to me. But for the time being, as far as I know, it's a legitimate way to deal with, like, well, problems, right? If someone comes up at the door, you don't got teammates, oh well, I guess you're just gonna fail that mission. No, I think that's silly. I think that's silly. I want a primary arcane adapter. Please and thank you. And then gonna install that in the thing. Alright. I think I'm gonna do some public testudo. Just so I can do the thing. I don't know. If they were doing like if they're doing level cap stuff, then that's out of my realm of expertise, because I don't ever do level cap. So I should have gotten at least... Really? That's all I got? Merciless and plated rounds? Merciless is kind of bad for this. I guess Merciless. Okay. Anyways, I could also just get a Ribbon Cipher instead. Whatever. Not too plexed. Okay, we're gonna do public. We're gonna go to do, what was it called? The weekly, because I still want Entrati Lanthorns, and this is the best way to get, like a guaranteed way of getting them. So
Must make the best of things.
I'm not gonna worry too much about the solo thing here.
Hello. Don't want to tell you your business.
So I got 2 days to do 5 Netracells. I'm just gonna double check if I have open to party, cross-platform. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's try out Netracell. See how bad I do. Oh right, I forgot to change the elements on my bow. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. So my goal here is primarily not to die, and to do my best not to like just get carried. Because I did have, this is open, right? So Void Burst, that's annoying, but it's okay. Conductive. Sanguine. Oh, yeah, there we go. So I can probably take this without an issue. I can probably take this without an issue. You know what, I'm just gonna take all of them.
Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal.
Oh. I just failed that by accident. Why is it so dark? There we go.
The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on them.
Is that guy going after that? That's fine. We're just gonna keep on moving. Doesn't that just look so cool? Just like, whoop, oh, never mind. Environment. Okay, I need to put my controller more forward. I'm gonna do this. This is a 3-parter. It's really annoying. I should be fine. I just need one more. There we go. And then I'm gonna grab a Shrill Voca. Okay. So, like this. Dang. Not. Come on. I'm screwing it up. I'm getting stage fright. Oh, I'm being socially awkward. It's all good. Find a straightaway. I still have like 90% of my thing. Yoink, yoink. Okay. Okay. Someone else needs some carrying. That's wonderful. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Okay. No, no, no! I got gypped. I got so gypped.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell, so be ready. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one.
Okay, I've done my job. Now I just gotta survive.
Netracell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
How do I have 120% of my shield? That makes no sense. Like, look at the bottom of my screen. I have 120% of my iron skin. It's so weird. So very, very weird. We have a Vobin, so I'm not gonna worry about it. They're just gonna do everything. Okay. I should probably be doing more with heat, but that's okay. Not too worried. We got all of that. Oh, I want them to reintroduce Steel Path Netracells. I want the density. I don't care. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but my... Oh, it was going up. I'm still at over 100%. What's going on? I don't understand what's going on with my iron skin. It's at 118%, but I clearly... I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, do you get Void Gel orbs from doing Void Cascade? Is that one of the rewards? If that's the case, I gotta do more Void Cascade then. It's less interesting then. Because I, like, okay, one of the issues I have with Void Cascade is that... Wait, no, I don't have very many issues with Void Cascade. My issue is with Void Flood, because of Skittergirl. I'm actually, unlike my friends, I'm a fan of Void Cascade.
Albrecht's damn Necramites are reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied.
Okay. We'll just stick around and do all of that. I'm gonna slash you up. So I try not to, like, it's not like I can, but it's a good idea not to kill too many enemies while... Oh, that's why I'm not taking so much damage. Oh, is that... Oh, that's what's happening. Frost is giving me overshield. Yeah, overguard. Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay. Interesting. Phalarks. There's a couple things about the Phalarks. It's a single shell-loading shotgun, so it's very cumbersome to reload, but it's one of the hardest-hitting boss killers in the game. My only issue with it is it really, really suffers from success, is what I call it. Meaning that it requires a lot of effort to charge the Incarnate, because it does way too much damage. So, that's a term that I coined. I don't think anyone else uses it, but the only problem with it is that it suffers from success, and that it's not, like, amazing for clearing out large groups of enemies. I mean, if the dispo is bad, you basically want to get just use it to replace one of your pre-existing mods. So, like, if you have damage on it, you replace Aeration, right?
Until they stop moving.
That's basically all there is to it. After the stream, I'm probably going to take my dog for a little walk, because she's been a good girl lately. I think I can just run Netracells for the rest of the stream, or at least for most of it. Because, I mean, How hype would it be if I got like a Tau Forge right away? I don't know if I will get one, but it'd be nice. I'm definitely not contributing to damage in any way. One thing is, if you're having trouble with the Calaveran over there, you just shoot out their arms, they'll automatically explode after a while. So, like, even though they're tanky, they're not, like, you're not without option to kill them, you know? Let's see. So I'm just going to be waiting around for a little bit, because we don't have very good kill efficiency. I still need to do this on my main account for the week, and the Archon Hunt.
Necramites are slowing us down. Find him.
Wait, if the Frost has the augment to give us Overguard, that means he's also armor stripping, right? That's nice. I think Frost is a very competent caster now. Especially if you, like, just give Thermal Sunder to them. Just to, like, give yourself multiple uses for heat and cold procs. And different access to freeze at a lower energy cost. My damage numbers are so much higher in this area. It's just that the enemies just have such a larger HP pool. I might on my main. I don't have one on this account, though. I don't even know where Corrupt Charge comes from. I think from the... Doesn't it come from the Acolytes? Oh, it's a Corrupt mod. Okay, so here's a little secret. At least, okay, this might be factually true, but this is from my experience. So the Warframe and your equipment, your loadout that you bring to the mission affects what kind of reward you get. I can't 100% say this for certain, but I'm fairly certain that Warframe is seeded by your loadout. I don't know if it's the host or just, like, the player exclusively, but, for instance, Hydroid and Revenant Prime, on the Steel Path, on Jupiter, gets a lot of lab rewards for no reason. Like, I don't know why. I was able to get, like, 4 Kavat's Graces in one run. And that's, like, completely abnormal. It also might be, like, character-specific, too. Or player-specific, too.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding.
Get all of the goodies. Get all of the goodies over here. There's some stars it's nice to get. Don't want to be a monster too much over here.
Happy. I'm happy.
Alright. So, what are the bets on? What do you think I got, guys? You think I picked up anything good? I got some lanthorns. That's already a positive. Any bets for what I have gotten? Or any guesses, I guess. Oop. Oh, god dang it, I'm turned around. Oh, that is good. Extraction waiting for me. Okay, let's see what I got. I have no idea. Oh, look at that! I got melee duplicate! Look at that! It's actually really good.
Make the best of things.
Oh, boy. What's the drop chance on that? Like, isn't it really, really low? Very nice. Very, very nice. That's very exciting.
Thank you.
Oh, my computer does not like this. Too many fashions. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
lag
I'm ready.
spike.
We
Sorry
off?
about that. Yeah. I don't like
Okay.
going into the public lobbies too much. It's okay if I get something all day. I'm joining someone else, so I am not the seed over here. But that's okay. So, melee duplicate, like, oh, I think that's my second one. I think that's like, it's Majestic Strike, that's what that is, right? No, I don't need to care about anything. Wonderful. One person's just dealing with all of that. That's good. Let's just check over here, see if there's any wonderful rewards down here. Nope. Okay. What's the going cost for melee duplicate right now? Is it still like 150? Because that's actually really hype. Yeah, so my suggestion is to just try different Warframes, like when you're farming something. Because sometimes the world might be not for that Warframe, but for something else. I don't know what the table is, if there is a seed table. And nor does it guarantee results, it just seems like it's very, very correlated with the seeding. For instance, Zaku as the host for Netracells is very likely to get you a Azure Archon Shard. At least from our experience. So, jury's out on that. But no, that was a simple and clean one.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell, so be ready. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. Security's freaking out. The Netracell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Well, because someone was hanging back so long, a bunch of enemies... Oh, someone's still hanging back, so a bunch of enemies have not spawned yet. That's just how it be sometimes. You want to be a helpful player, it's just the spawn. Spawns are kind of jank. I'm gonna do this while this is happening. It seems like I had a stream hiccup, so like it seems like I dropped a bunch of viewers just now. Apologies. Look at that, look, a little bit of a lighting bug. This is a nice little safe haven if you ever don't wanna do something, you gotta AFK. Ooh. Why, hello there. Okay. There we go. We got some... Oh, flag spike. Someone's using the Tenet Arca Plasmor. Someone's all... Oh, someone's using the... whatchamacallit? The Hydroid Subsume. Because it's the only Subsume that applies Corrosive. And with 2 Archon Shards, you can full strip enemies. So, it's not a bad pick. Yeah, so if anyone ever wants to join me whenever I do something like this, you're more than welcome to just send me a message in Warframe. Cause, you know, oh, that's a dog, that's a dog. Oh, lag spike. Where are you? And this is why people say you should bring something that can survive. Excuse me? Where did all my guard go? No, there's a Necramech here. So this is a bit troublesome. I don't think there's a thingy thing right now, just to toss it over. It's also an Eximus? That's really annoying. So right now we don't have access to a Vitrium pool. So we're just gonna have to let other people deal with that for now. But everything else, that's fair game. Oh, we actually have a Hydroid. Okay. Yeah, this is just gonna be a pain in the butt. Gonna roar for everyone. It's gonna be bad. Oh, come on. There we go.
Necromites are slowing us down.
Oh, shite. Yeah, so for those who don't know, just drag it over here. Come on. It's okay. As long as they touch the puddle, it'll be fine. Oh, this bad, this bad, this bad. They're also glitched out to high hell, though. Okay, that one is done. That one is done too. Okay. Oh boy. It's gonna be rough. Especially with a Necramech here all the time. It's glitched out to high hell. But we just gotta do what we gotta do, right? No, that's just my shade. Do. I'm just gonna do my best. Oh, come on. Yeah, you did roll a 1. Where are you? There you are. No, it's not doing any damage to it. The problem is that it's an XMI in addition to being a Necramech. If it was just a Necramech, then the Vitrium will like solve everything. But unfortunately, I don't have a solution for that right now. Neither does any of my compatriots. My main goal is to stay alive. So as long as I have my shield up and I can gate, it's not going to be a problem, I don't think. I can tank for as long as need be. As long as no other Examai are here to be a problem. Okay, it decides to run off somewhere else.
Something's going on with.
Oh, they're chasing it. Okay, that's fine.
Lock this thing down. Take him out. We ain't got all day.
Well, that works. We just got to do one more. One more set of enemies. We're not going to get a second Necramech, if I'm not mistaken, so it's okay. I feel like the meme, you know, everything is fine. Like, the world around me is clearly on fire. You are tanky as balls. I don't like you at all. I'm gonna not sit in it. And just let it hit me. Uh-oh, it's bad. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it's getting rough. As long as I have energy. Okay. All good. Everything is pain. But that's okay. I wonder what else is going to come up in the next update, because I would love the Kadvia to have more than just one point, like, or two sales NPCs. Okay. Let's see. How far are we? We just got like 1% left. There we go. There's the 1%. Let's get out of here. We had a coward leave. Despite everything being okay. Alright, let's see what we got.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back
Just
to the
grab
city.
whatever rewards I can. Oh, I want that. I also don't want to hold up everyone, so I'm just going to do this one room. And then head out.
You can make use of that.
Okay. Got two more Entrati Lanthorns, which is beautiful. Oh, they're doing the thing. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they were asking why the mech was healing. I'm going to guess it's because it was a Leech Examai. A little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Just keep on keeping on. Let's keep on moving forward. More Voca is always nice. I don't want to deal with another mech, please. Come on, let's get out of here. There we go.
Mission complete.
Oh boy.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Fast radon. Ah, look, an Azure Archon shard. It's not bad. I'm gonna guess because we had a Protea as the lead. I'm not 100% sure. Okay.
One must make the best of things.
Let's just keep knocking these out. Might as well.
Yes? These Netracells were important to all... Yeah.
Alright, let me change the mods on my equipment. So... I want... corrosive... If I want to hit just hard, I want... radiation. So... all that. No... You know what, I think it's just better if I just go straight heat at this point. Because I don't have the mods I need to get viral. And just setting them on fire, it seems to be a little bit better because it stacks. So even if I'm not doing well, it'll do something. How many hours am I in? I'm in 2 hours into stream. Okay, that's not bad. Gonna just charge up my energy while this is happening. See what we get. So Void Burst, Frame Curse, Vampire, Knife Step. Okay, I can do all of those. I'm just gonna wait for the last for people to join in. I might as well just knock all of these out while I can.
Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs.
Because I'm not going to be able to do this on my own. Not with my current damage output. So I'm just going to wait around till people start joining. Because I should still be in open. Anyways, I hope everyone's had a good week, though. I hope, well, I hope all of you have something planned. Even if that plan is to do nothing.
If you want to find out what Albrecht was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each key glyph.
Hang on. I should be in public, right? These are all the people I recently played with. Ah, there we go. There's one. I'm gonna just keep charging this up. That's 2. And that's good enough. And that is 3. No, that's 2.
You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on.
There we go.
The Netracell is
We
deep
got
in the
another
slab base.
rhino.
Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on them.
I'm just gonna go ahead and move on forward. I don't have a thingy thing. I'm just gonna keep on moving. There it is. A cipher is what I meant. Come on. There we go. Nope. For some reason, someone's not handling the last one. So, that's a problem.
That's the Netracell. Open it.
No, someone found the Netracell.
Key glyph.
Okay.
Try another one. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again.
Wow, you're impatient. I'm not moving super duper fast, but I think I'm moving faster than most folk. You guys got a hella head start on me.
Key glyph. Try another one.
There we go.
We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
And I guess here we go again. So I'll probably be doing something a little bit more exciting after this. I just want to, you know, get some lanthorns while I still can. Oh, right. You know what? I need to work on my mastery stuff. That's not going to be... Yeah, because I need to hit mastery 14 before I can use any other incarnants that aren't from the Genesis. So, that's something. We're seeming to be clearing this at a pretty good speed, though.
Something's going on with Necramites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Oh, we have a speedboat, I think? That's not bad. Oh, gotta be wary of that. Alright, ribbon slivers. I'll be able to afford some ribbons. That's nice. And I'm not doing too bad damage considering I don't have anything set up. Oop. Full armor strip is nice.
Keep thinning them out.
Yeah, this is going on nice and fast. And shoot, and shoot, and shoot, and shoot. Charge up and make sure I roar some more. Yeah, that feels so much better.
Necramites are slowing us down.
Yeah, they got it.
Find 'em, smash 'em.
Yeah, we definitely got a Nova. Oh boy. I want to get to the point where I can solo these, but by that point, the game's kind of done. It's kind of boring at that point. That's the core issue, right? Once I can solo them, the game doesn't get, like, the challenges aren't there anymore, right? It's really just being able to, like, you'll have build diversity or access to build diversity. You just won't have access, like, but if you're just playing safe, like I'm probably going to do, it's probably not going to be a problem. Yeah. It is a slow bow, right? Or a speed bow, right? Lots of ribbon slivers, very nice. Oop. Careful. And there we go. I'm just gonna go pick it up this time. If people break open the loot, they break open the loot.
Was hiding, and get back to the sanctum.
There we go. Ooh, gonna grab you, because I need that. More lanthorn is always great.
Not what I was looking for. But
If you're happy, I'm happy. Yeah, the speed makes life super duper easy. Because one of the biggest issues is just having enemies in the area. That's just basically melee fortification. Really? That's not great. That's a bad reward. Okay. I don't feel like doing any more. So let's just leave the sanctum. What should I do? I should probably start... You know what? I'm gonna level up some stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna level up some stuff. Sun and Moon are maxed out. Shade is maxed out. So... Ah, my foot is hurting so bad. Do I have another one of these pets? Not at the moment. Where's my death cube? Oh well. Did I sell Death Cube? I don't think so. Okay, I need a Spectre, first and foremost, for today's daily. And let's grab you.
Perhaps these will show you
Let's grab Lancer.
an honor.
And that will be all for that. Going to run everything up. It's okay. Going to get some gear. That's all right. And then we're going to pop you here. Okay. All right, so for my gear wheel, what I like is to have you here and you here. And if I have to, this here. Okay. All right. Right, siphon traps. Siphon trap, just in case, will be the last option. No, no, no. Like this. There we go. Okay. So I have a lot of things to level. So how about I just, do them, I guess. Let's start with the Amphis. So we're going to level them one at a time because it's just going to be faster that way. So I will use Volt for it. So Amphis, take off Natara, take off this. Here's a little trick. If you ever want to level up something in the Sanctuary Onslaught, then you want to only equip the thing you want to level. And that's really all you need to do. It'll make life so much easier for yourself. Let's go gas, I guess. Relentless combination. Do I do slash? Oh, I do. No, I don't do a lot of slash. Okay, well, 10. Oh, it's 4. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do Elite Sync. And just keep on keeping on. Yeah, right now I only have the 2 Warframes. I think I'm going to keep it that way for the next little bit.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
Oh, why you gotta have a name like that? And then Bartholomew. Scarlet Rot. Okay. And let's go. Unfortunately, I don't have a control frame at the moment. Oh, this is such a bad map for this. Whatever. So I don't want to be the one killing things. I just want to be close to the people killing things. That's basically. So I might be better off doing normal Sanctuary Onslaught because this map is really bad. Oh right. So if you want to zip with a melee only, like if melee is your only weapon out. You need to swing much later, as you can see over there. Yeah, this is not going to be great for leveling. So this week's Elite Sanctuary Onslaught is bad. So, there we go. Do that. I'm going to try sticking with the group as much as possible. It's going to be tough. I'm going to jump into the second area to see if it's an improvement or not. But I don't think it can be. So I'm just going to do normal Sank Onslaught from here on out. Because it's not worth the increased difficulty if they're so spread out right away. Especially since I don't have access to Vazarin to increase my affinity range, right? Currently I'm at best, like, with 2 people at any given time. And that's not, like, helpful. Right? Like, take a look, I'm only at level 7. Also, I don't have, like, a Saren that's wiping things out for me. Oh.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
I mean, if you're not gonna, I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother. If you guys are just gonna go through without me, go ahead. Enjoy your host migration. Oh, this area is not bad.
You are running out of time.
This area is not bad, but it's not like I don't want to deal with 2 minutes of nothing. Yeah, I'm playing Volt now for now. Like, it's mostly because I wanted to have
The sanctuary will go on.
something a little bit better for Sanctuary Onslaught. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that host migration for not picking me up. I would have joined you guys, no problem. But nope. Just ran through. So, I don't tend to be a... Well, oh no, I'm a very spiteful person, right? But, like... I don't tend to go out of my way to enact hostilities or anything like that. I just, you know, I expect myself to act better because I want others to act better, right? That's basically all there is to it. It doesn't mean that I don't feel spiteful or unhappy about things. I try to make sure that things go nice and chill, nice and cool. But I do enjoy it when people get their comeuppance. The game froze, by the way. Probably because the host is a console player. I think. No, it's a computer player. Why is my game frozen? There we go. It has to be a console player, right? Anyways, yeah. I do very much enjoy people getting their comeuppance. I mean, basically I did, well, what do you want me to do? I'm here for EXP. I'm not going to revive myself to lose EXP, right?
Mission complete. Excellent.
Like, it's not that I'm forcing a host migration, is that I don't want to lose EXP, right? That's basically all there is to it. Like, a host migration was a result of their inaction, not a result of my pettiness, right? Because I simply didn't want to lose EXP. The whole reason I'm here is to get EXP.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many
Right?
specimens as efficiently as possible.
So, yeah, I don't mind being a little bit petty, but I don't go out of my way to be an asshat, you know? Okay, so we got a good set here. Good group of people. Yeah, I'll be able to level up quite reasonably. So since I was at 11 before, I think I need to get to 26 to max out. Which is a little unfortunate. Because what? It's 19 levels, 19 divided by 0.66, I think? No. Times 0.66. Yeah. Is... I can't do math in my head. What am I kidding? So, despite, like, learning how to program, I'm horribly bad at doing math in my head. I rely solely on calculators and computers for that. But yeah. Yeah, the host migration isn't something that I needed to force. Like, it's just that I'm not going to res myself. I like my EXP, and that's it. No other excuses needed. Well, I don't know. Like, if it's a public situation, like, I get why they might not speak English. If they do, then maybe they speak English very badly, or they just want to be an asshat. There are plenty of other reasons, right? So, like, pettiness is pettiness. Like, there's... Oh, the Amethyst is maxed out. Nice. Oh, I only needed to get to 22. That's not bad. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, max. GG.
Proceed immediately.
This is basically how I communicate in these missions. Just say, I'm maxed, I'm going to leave now. Bye-bye, thank you. You know? Like... I miss the days when you could, like... Even though this was super toxic, it was very, very funny. When you were able to use the Torrid or the, what was it called? The Ogress to kill teammates. Or if you're doing a mobile defense, if you dropped the little thing you have to carry around, the mission would instantly fail. Like if you dropped it into like a bottomless pit, it wouldn't respawn back in the day. So you would instantly fail as a result. Sure. Oh, this is gonna like dilute my pool so much. I hate it. For Duviri. Okay, I guess we'll just do all the melees first. So Cronus, you're next. Yeah, so by mastering these weapons, I'm going to get them more often in Duviri, and I don't like that. But whatever. It needs to be done, so it needs to be done. And that's all there really is to it. I guess we'll go viral. Okay, I guess I'm not going viral. I guess I'm going... heat? Do I have heat? Molten impact? Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, I could always, just wait in a public relay. But, like, you can see how quickly I'm leveling up this stuff anyways. It's not, like, the biggest concern. Because, well, they buffed the duration from half an hour to 2 hours, though, so that's nice. Speaking of which, if any of you ever need a booster of that manner, just let me know. I never use mine.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your...
Let's see. So, we got a Dagoth. Very nice. I don't think we got any, like, big AoE wipers, do we? So I might have to be the one. Yeah, it seems like we got a bad grouping of randos here. Oh, well. Crazy Spartan. I hope you brought someone who can mass wipe. Wait, we have a Mirage. Why are they not... We have a Mirage. Oh, it's a level 4 Mirage. We have a Korra. Okay. I don't have a lot of AoE. I'm just gonna sit in the middle. I'm gonna let everyone kill. That's all. I'm not gonna worry too much. The most important thing for me right now is to make sure that I get the EXP from everyone. Because I have no intention of using the Cronus. If it gets an Incarnate, I'll just buy another Cronus. I'm not too fussed. You know? Yeah, I don't think this even touches them, right? Kinda does. Okay, I'm at halfway there, level 15 Cronus. If you didn't know, you can just roll through that. It can be a little bit difficult sometimes, I get it. Where'd you go down? Oh. I was checking the map. I didn't see where they went. Apologies. But I didn't see you. And I think you chose to die? So... good on you, I guess.
A data conduit is open.
I'm gonna keep going through. I'm the host. So, there's a host etiquette, right? For instance, if you do Zariman, like, I won't ever forgive you if you are the host for a Zariman mission and you're the first one to leave out the elevator. Like, that's just bad etiquette. Right? Because, like, just because you want to go a little bit faster... Oh, I thought I was the host. Anyways. Doesn't matter. Still going to be here. Hopefully we'll get another group. Oh yeah, what are your thoughts on, like, Argon crystals, like, having a half-life? I think it's, like, from a conceptual standpoint, it's interesting, but from mechanically, it's awful. I just want to not have to farm Argon, like, ever. Why do my hundreds and hundreds of Argon need to die? We got a Grendel to replace the guy. It's okay. He's also AFK. Okay. I would prefer, like, if I could just choose to never join a game. I want to always be the host. I don't care. Like, what could they do to fix it is make it so that it's not, like, P2P, and just have, meaning player to player. Have it just, like, purely connected to the game servers. But that's, like, something really expensive to implement this late in the game. It might be easier now that, like, cross-save has been enabled. But, like, it's not the greatest thing. Okay, I'm level 15. That's 75% of the way there. Okay, do we have a Saren? No, we don't. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm with everyone. I'm about to hit 16. If they go through, I'll go through. If not, then I won't. Doesn't really matter. Well, someone went through. Like, it's normally everyone just waits for one person to go through. That's essentially what happens.
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal.
It's manageable. Argons are definitely manageable, they're just annoying.
You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure...
Like, that's all that there really is. It's just really annoying. I'd prefer never to have to do that. Slash slash slash. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't... I should probably get, like, a Gauze at some point. Just farm him out. Because... being able to thermal sunder on a new frame, or on any frame, would be great. Thermal sunder being one of the best spellcasting, like, subsumes in the game, just for general leveling. Let's see, because, like, realistically, what I'm looking for here is just making sure that I run into someone who's trying to carry someone else, right? That's basically all I'm looking for in Sank Onslaught, but it's like the fastest way to level nonsense. But sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I just need a little bit more. One more level will do it. And then I'm out. I'm not going to bother with getting Korra here. If I'm going to get Korra, I'm going to get it through Duviri. Because Korra is literally one of the worst farms in the game. If you're unlucky, it takes you months to get Korra. My finger is sore. Okay. One more, come on. I'm almost there. There we go. I am maxed out. Yeah, I mean, there's no other resource like Argon, right? The only thing that comes remotely close is Nethane, and that's just a different form of annoying. And next, GG.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Do. So I've been playing a lot of Pal Worlds lately, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm really bad at it, especially when I'm lagging. Like I think they need to work on their server stuff quite a bit. Yes, you can get Nethane without Nightwave. It's just very, very uncommon. I believe the drop rates are like 0.01% or 0.14%. It's not very high at all, and it's not worth like manually farming. Okay. The reason why I'm maxing out all these melee first, I don't have that, so I'm just going to sell the Cronus. Is one, I know that I'm never going to keep them. And two is that so I'm not going to keep you, I'm not going to keep you, and I'm not going to keep you. I know that I'm not going to keep these guys. That, and even if they show up in Duviri, I can still use them, right? Because melee scales really well in Duviri. The issue is if I start getting the Sestra or the Dracoon a bunch of times, it's going to be a real big pain in the butt. So I'm going to get through all of the melee I have first, and then after I'm done with the melee, then I will start doing something else. Is there anything else I can build? Fang Prime? Nope. 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 Okay. Nothing there. Ether, daggers. So let's sort by farm account, which also should sort by level. So dual daggers. I don't think dual daggers are very good. I'm gonna be as straight with you guys. I don't think dual daggers are very good at all. They do have some interesting quirks, like, but I don't think they can expose targets like whatchamacallit. I don't think they can expose targets like, you know what, I just want damage. Just give me Tox. Like normal daggers can expose, meaning that you can, when you heavy attack, you can just do a finisher on them right away. Yeah, so when they introduced Nethane, they thought it was going to be like this whole cool new concept where you could only get them from alerts. And ever since they retired alerts, no one has been able to... someone brought the Brahma, that's cool. No one has been able to get them in alerts, so they just moved everything to Nora.
Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos,
Oh, so let's see. I think I know why, because like Okay, so the timing is so slow for this. Yeah, it's really delayed. Yeah, so we got a Gauze and a Volt, so they should probably be spamming abilities quite a bit. Hopefully. Asterisks. Yeah, you can check the wiki. I'm pretty sure that Nitane is like a 0.1 drop rate. I'm gonna stick around with these guys to the best of my ability. As long as they're killing things, I don't have a problem. None of them are using their abilities though, which is very strange to me. And like, all of them are killing things in the side, so it feels like no one really knows what they're doing. Because you want to group up because affinity is shared. So why are you guys like all so spread out? Makes no sense to me. Is this Gauze not spamming Thermal Sunder? Okay, what is everyone leveling? This guy's not leveling anything. I think they're farming Korra. This guy is not farming anything. I guess Attendant Exec. Latron and Aklex. Well, why are they not, like, just AoEing everything down? Am I just, like, really unlucky today? Like, you're not even leveling your melee. Why are you meleeing? I'm so confused. Oh my god. Okay. So I might just hop out of this lobby because no one's killing anything. And it's actually really bad. Like, we're under 200 kills. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset the lobby. Because this is really bad. Is there any other way for me to get mastery? Yeah, I mean, I could farm out Warframes, but that'll take a couple days. Like, I'm not too concerned about that. You guys can go on ahead. I apologize for the host migration that you're gonna feel, but like, we're not getting the numbers. Like, there's not much of a point.
The conduit is closing fast.
Like, fine, we'll just go 2 rounds, whatever. I feel bad. I just feel bad. Okay, that's 1 kill. Yeah, no, these numbers are going to be so bad. Like, why are some of these people even here? It's very confusing to me. Like, let's see. The Volt has the Guandao Prime Max. I guess they're trying to level up their pet? I don't know. I don't know. It's confusing to me. I'm baffled. I don't like the stance. I don't like the stance at all. It's very strange. Okay. Yeah. Like, life's getting a little hectic, so I also gotta start focusing on other things. Oh, there we go. Little bit of EXP there. Finally. Hopefully I can get at least halfway done. Just 1 more level. Because I don't have a strong... Yeah, this is not like a good setup for leveling. There we go. Keep spamming that ability of yours. Mine's bad range. There we go, we're halfway. There we go. Whoa, whoa, we're living on a prayer. I haven't been in a very lyrical mood lately, which is a little unfortunate.
Enter the conduit now.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm a little burnt out this week, so I will try to get as much rest as I can over the weekend. I might play something else next Friday, but I'll keep up the Warframe stuff this week. Or, the coming week. So, that's just something that I'll need to do on my own. Like, I'll probably play some Monster Hunter, I think. Because I was playing that for a little bit. I just didn't like splitting the stream into two. So, if you want to join me for that, you're more than welcome to. So I'm joining someone else's crew. That's okay. That's okay. Another thing I could do to level up is just do Railjack. That's not a bad idea either. Let's go, let's go. Oh boy. Okay, what do we got? We got Enaros, Stynax, and Rhino. Great. Still no AoE. That's okay. It's also infested, so infested is not the greatest in Sanctuary Onslaught, simply because they're not worth as much as other enemies. You just have to kill so many more of them. But we got someone with an AoE weapon. That's okay. So we started at level 18. I think that means we need to get to level 26. I could be wrong. Let's see. So, Railjack gives you global EXP, right? And that, like, so basically how it works is, if you kill something, with a weapon, right? Your Warframe will get 50% of it, and then your weapon will get 50% of it, and that's not split between anything else. If someone else kills something, then your Warframe gets 25% of it, and your weapons get 75% split amongst all weapons you have equipped. If you get global EXP, it's just, that's the same as someone else killing it, right? So any kills that your crew members get, any crew ships that you blow up, those count as global EXP, and you can just funnel all the EXP into one thing. Why it's good for Endo is because all of the pieces of equipment that you find, you can trade for Endo. And you can find a lot of equipment in a very short period of time. Also, like, each run of Railjack, in the Veil at very least, is worth like 100k credits. So like, every 10 missions every 10 missions or so, you have like 1 million extra credits out of nowhere. That's why I had 1 million credits. That's why, like, my main account has several million credits. It's just because, like, Railjack is good for that.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves.
Oh, this rhino's stomping to kill. Excellent. So, don't gotta worry about here. This is Grineer, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill. Yeah. So that's basically why. Like, that's why spies used to be a really good source of EXP, because every level, like, undetected like vault that you open gives you, like, used to give you like hundreds of thousands of EXP. I believe it's only tens of thousands now. So it's nowhere near as good. But it used to be. It used to be good. This is a great map. If you got some AoE and things like that, as long as it's not infested. Okay, so I am at 28. Because all I care about is the bonus EXP. Still 28. Oh. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Here you go. That's just something to consider. Like, that's why I'm only bringing the dual Aethers right now. Like, only the melee. Because I want all of that, like, friend EXP or global EXP to be given to my melee weapon that I'm leveling. You can see that that's why I don't need an affinity booster. It's because it's going to take me the same amount of time to level these things. Like, the only time I use an affinity booster realistically is when I try to level up a Necramech. Because Necramech or Arc Gun. Because Necramechs are a little bit of a pain in the butt to max out. Next. GG. It's just polite to let people know that you are planning to leave. It's just nice. Sometimes I'll forget to do it, sometimes I will say it too early, but now I'm going to help out with my ability as much as I can, because I don't need it anymore. Also, like, Angels of Zariman and Sanctum Anatomica, or Whispers in the Walls, is great for Endo, because they give like 5,000 Endo a pop, like for a common reward.
Hurry, Hunter! The conduit is closing fast!
There we go. That was a weird zip.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
I think I might just do a 3.5 for today. I'm starting to slow down in the head. So I'll try to keep things interesting. I don't know how I can keep, like, leveling things interesting. I can talk about, like, what strategies you can employ and things like that. But, like, right now, like, the biggest sources of EXP that I could get are, like, from Star Chart completion or Warframe levels, but I don't got any more Warframes. Yeah, I guess I could just make a normal Xcal at some point. Like, I can always farm the Warframes. I just don't wanna. I can do Loki, I guess. I can do Mesa. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's start Mesa. Mesa could be fun. I need an Argon. That's a little annoying. Fang? Sure. Next up is Fang. Gonna swap off. Gonna get Fang over here. I should level up the glaive. The glaive could be fun. Okay, so I just want heat, I think. Doggo really wants attention. I imagine that she either wants to play or she used her pan. Either one is good. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling the fatigue right now. I might just call it after I level up all of the melee. I'm getting really close to being able to do Steel Path.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this...
Like spike. Eximus again. That's okay. I think we got a Revenant Prime out of all things. Where's my camera? There it is. Yeah, we got a Revenant Prime. What else we got? We got Rhino and a Loki. So Loki's getting some augments. I would love to see what those augments did, because Loki is kind of concept complete, except he doesn't really... He's one of the most powerful Warframes, but he belongs in the... Like, he's in the wrong game. You know? He's one of the most powerful characters that don't... But they're powerful in the wrong ways for the game. So... It'll be interesting to see what DE does with those augments. Because I do think that Loki needs a little bit of love. We've got another set of non-AoE killers, though, which is kind of saddening. I don't know what to do. I guess I could clear out the Railjack star chart. Maybe get the Shadow. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about the arm cannon? Incarnate. I'm looking really forward to seeing what other incarnates they make. Like, yeah, they got like some OG style incarnates with the angel arm and the fists, but I want to see what basic weapons are gonna get adapters, because like they are gonna get adapters, right? Like, we're not just going to get raw incarnates. I would very much like having more variety, right? I don't mind using the Soma incarnate. I don't mind using any of the other ones. But I like my Torrid. I like my Leda. No, not Leda. Latron. All of them are okay. I don't like the Psylocke. Okay, we got a really bad set here. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going through. No, they're going through. I got 7 levels from that.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Do I want to be that guy? I'm gonna be that guy. This is just not a great setup for this. I don't predict myself getting higher.
Will go on without you.
So after this weapon, I think I'm going to call it, because I think I'm a little fatigued. Apologies for the shorter stream today, but my brain is kind of befuddled. I just don't... I don't know. I should probably do more Railjack. That's very true. Do we have any new incursions? No, we don't. Yeah, so I got all of Mesa. You know what? Let's go grab the Mesa piece. Or the Incarnate, not an Incarnate, the Argon that I need for the Mesa piece. That's Marduk. I'm gonna do that solo. I'm gonna swap loadouts. Let's just get this sabotage done. We'll get back to leveling another day. I'm just not in the mood. And remember what I said. This is not just about Warframe, but it does apply heavily to it. If it's something that you don't want to do, then don't gotta do it.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
So nothing here.
To shoulder the added risk.
So there can be something here. Just going to grab everything. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I think it's because the weather's warming up too. I'm more of a winter guy.
Device to force open the portal and the device.
Another one of these. I don't see any box. Nope, that was not a good one. Come on. Game, please. Not up here. That's okay. So I'm looking for the cache. Because that's, like, I might as well look for the cache. If I find all 3 caches... Wait, there was something back there. If I find all 3 caches, then I have a chance at Bullet Dance, which is going to be a great asset to have. Or I could trade it for Platinum, either or. This could be like an opportunity to see like how I go for caches. You guys can comment on whether or not it's good or bad. Like right now I'm just keeping an eye on the radar, so there's no cache in here. At least I don't think so. Let me just double check. Yeah, so the caches can't spawn on the side, so just double checking. Making sure we go along over here. See, 1 cache. So we need to get all 3 caches to get the reward that I'm looking for. What's in here? Ferrite, okay. So just check every which way that isn't correct, or the proper endpoint. Come on, there we go. Nothing here. That's alright. Because these rooms also have a fairly good chance of having a bundle of, what was it called? Argon? Which is what the primary aim is. I don't need to go down there. I can already see down there, so that is a dead end, so... this one's a little tricky. One can be in here. Doggo is scratching at my dooro. Oh boy. You can probably tell that my energy level is way down. But don't worry, I'm okay. It's just... It's gonna be one of those days, you know? Okay. I'm gonna just keep religiously checking the side. Oh, what's that? Oxium. Wukong's blueprint. You just need to go to... So, if you've gotten the blueprints from your dojo... So, first things first is join a clan and go to the Tenno Labs. Because that's where you get all the parts. Otherwise, if his blueprint is not in the dojo, then you can probably just buy it from the marketplace for like 35k credits. That's where I would imagine it is. Because Wukong is one of the easiest Warframes to get. It's just that his plastid requirement is a bit of a hang-up. That's why I haven't built Wukong yet, despite me enjoying spies. There's one up here. My dog is still scratching at my door.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more.
It's still nothing. That's a little sad. I just need 1. My dude. My game. Please. Oh, okay. Nothing else. My computer's having a little bit of a rough time. They want me to go forward. Okay, 2 spots in this room. It could be either side here. Nope. And down in here. No. Okay, we keep on going. We keep on searching. 2 spots here. It could be, or 3 spots. It could either be here, here, or up there. No, not a good one there. It's okay. Yeah, nothing. My doggo's getting upset. It's okay. Gonna take her for a walk after this. Probably do some good to touch some grass, get some air, you know. Believe it or not, the human body likes having air and sunlight, even though I don't like sunlight or air. My body does. Okay, I'm not going up just yet. I don't see anything down there. There could be a thing. Nothing. Great. Wonderful. And then dead end? No. Another one of these rooms. Very strange. I've never seen so many of these rooms. They used to be so hard to get into, too. Okay, I guess we're going upstairs. This will probably take us to the end as well. The reason why I'm not using Volt is more so that I'm pig-headed. Like, at this point, I just like running Rhino over Volt. That's real. Like, also, speed is not super duper relevant for me because I can zip. There's my Argon. Wonderful. Because, like, just gonna hang on, double check all this. Because stuff like that is a little hard. Like, being able to zip makes speed a little bit irrelevant for all other Warframes. Okay, we're done. The better I get at it, the less reason I'll need to play a fast frame, right? I can show you later how you can fly with gauze once I get him. So, for instance, normally when you slam attack, you go straight down. But say if I want to go through that door, right? I can do this. Or I missed, but yeah. I can do this, like that, right? And that's what at least my community calls a zip. Me, my friends, my community. It's a little bit of a use of a glitch or an error in programming to move way faster than you're supposed to, right? So for instance, it also like locks momentum until like gravity takes over, right? So for instance, if I go into that portal, like, I'm going to be stuck there until I do a slam attack, right? But, like, even Volt can't run as fast as a zip. So, Gauze can keep up. Titania can keep up, but Volt, for the most part, can't. At least not without maintaining control. So I can probably, like, if I'm lucky, or if I'm good at aiming, I can probably make it all the way down there. So, like that, right? See, I just made multiple rooms. So, how to do it is a little bit different for it. So, there's two major components, or three major components: the type of weapon, melee weapon you're using. If you have a set, like if you are quick swapping to a melee, so there's four actually. Your frames per second, and the attack speed of the weapon. All three of those things, or all four of those things matter when you're trying to perform a zip, right? So for my current attack speed with the Sun and Moon, basically what I do is I jump in the air and then I aim at where I'm going, and then this is how fast I pull my camera down. This is as fast as you need to go. Right? I just pull like that. And about here, I press the attack button, right? So I go like this. Just like that. And then,
There's the torsion beam device.
As you can see, I'm going very fast regardless. Yeah, with or without Volt. So you don't have to, like, horizontal is actually the most difficult one. Horizontal and directly vertical zips are very difficult. The easier one to start off with are like inclined. So if you give yourself a bit of an angle, tends to be easier to do like that, right? But if you want to go in a straight line, it takes a lot of practice. You can see I went way too far. So if you do like an mid-air swing like that, you're pressing the button too early. That's also something to note. So the lower your frame rate, the easier it is to do a zip. Like you have a wider range. But it is possible to do it with 60 frames a second. I do think it is possible to do it at 120, but for like stability reasons, I run 30 frames, right? So I'm at the ideal frame rate to zip. And it just takes practice after that point. Yes. So I'm not sure if it's possible on console or on controller. You might need to drastically increase your sensitivity because I think it's just a timing thing. So I haven't tried on controller, so I can't give you anything for certain. But it's all practice, right? You can see like how quickly I'm going. Where do they want me to go? Yeah, I broke the navigation.
Objective complete. Avoid key
So that's like that's my new favorite thing in Warframe is just zipping across the map like that. It's just a lot of fun.
proceed to extraction now.
And some advanced tech is that you can you can interrupt a zip with an ability cast. Some abilities will drastically increase your gravity, so they don't work very well for zipping. But here, before I sign off, I'll swap over to Volt and show you what I can do, right? So, I believe it requires a body animation to zip, to cancel a zip. So let's do Mesa. Let's get this first. So I'm gonna swap to Volt real quick. I want my Sun and Moon set up. And then I want a secondary or a primary, doesn't matter, as long as you have a weapon to quick swap. Quick swapping is easier than if you are zipping alone. And then I'll go to Plains of Eidolon. Let's take a look-see. So it feels difficult. It just gets, once you get the feeling for it, it becomes easier and easier to do. That's basically all there is to zipping. So I'll probably try it out on controller a little bit later, but for the time being, I have the timings down that I want down, right? There are also two techniques for zipping. The one that I do, which is supposedly quote unquote more difficult, and then the one that like some YouTubers have covered, which is easier, quote unquote. I think the second method is easier. It's just it doesn't look as stylish. That's my issue with it. We're just gonna have to give Plains of Eidolon like a hot moment. Come on, game. Come on, game. I do wish Tridolon was a little... Like, I wish that all of the world bosses were something that you can just, like, encounter, right? Unfortunately, with Orb Valise, that's not the case. So, okay. So, with, if I'm doing a vertical, or like the way that I've been doing, once again, I just pull down like that. That's as fast as you need to go. The easier method is you do this. So I'll give you an example of each. So this is the method that I do, right? My game's lagging because an Eidolon is spawning, so I'll do it one more time. So you can see, nice and easy. It looks pretty stylish, right? well, that would be appreciated, but I think I'm going to be finished with the stream in a little bit. I'm just doing a little bit of a explanation of zipping. But if the option is still out and you want to help me out next stream, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, at least for this account. The other account, I'll probably stream on Fridays. Anyways, so let's do the sideways method now. So I don't know the timing for it very well. So you can see that that's how you're supposed to do it. You basically lunge backwards, which is a little bit weird. Like that. It's not as stylish, but I don't feel like I have as much control. So this is the normal one. And then this is the sideways one. The sideways one is easier if you practice for it. I'm just more used to doing this. Like, I can do this almost every time now. Let me just get some energy really quick for some nonsense. Yeah, but yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, I'll probably be streaming this. Friday, I think I'll be streaming Monster Hunter next week. But if you want to join me and play Onslaught or help me out with Testudo or whatever, you're more than welcome to. So you can also go up, and then you can interrupt, and then you can just... Oop, I screwed up. So this is way easier with gauze. But... So, up again. And I can just keep on going. So, if your friends ask you why you're not using a Arcwing, you can practice this nonsense. Okay, so it doesn't need to be a body ability. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So I do stream quite regularly, so if you want to keep updated, feel free to subscribe or join my Discord. Link in the description. I think my computer's also having a bad day. Like, if I stream too long, my computer hates it, so it's probably at that point. But yeah, you can... I don't know how practical jumping through the air like this is, but it's really funny. And it makes people really confused when you do it. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is very, very interesting. It's very fun. Like, it's probably, like, one of the most fun things you can do in Warframe. At least for me, right now. Especially since I'm a veteran. But, okay, here's a stupid thing you can do. Here's a stupid thing you can do. You can do this with a Necramech. So, let's see. The timing on it is way later. So I'm going to mess it up quite a bit, but I should be able to get it. Come on, just a little bit later. There we go. So I can do something silly like this. If you like, if you enjoy Necramech but you wish they could move a little bit faster, then you do that. So one problem is, like, if you land, you're gonna do a heavy slam. Like, there's nothing you can do to avoid that with a Necramech. I think you can just ability cancel out of it. No, you can't. You can't even ability cancel out of it. So you wanna do this and then do that. There. That's how you cancel out of it. And last but not least, well, not last, but you can also just slide a little bit when you have a landing. So if you have a bit too much momentum, you can always hold control a little bit. What else? What else? So my main account's MR is Legendary. Legendary 1. Almost Legendary 2. I just don't do the Mastery up because I don't want to have a Bronze Sigil. This run, or this account, is only 10 at the moment. I'm going to be aiming for 14 just so that I can get access to the, what are they called? Incursions. There's one more person that can, or character that can zip, and that, so this is mission dependent, right? So if I don't have Sneaky Sabotage, I can show you that Call can also zip. If it is Sneaky Sabotage, then I can't zip, right? Because Call needs a jetpack to have a slam attack. The prerequisites to zipping is being able to do a slam attack and in the non-heavy variety. So this is Sneaky Sabotage, I can't do it. But next week I can show off Call zipping, if anyone is interested. Anyways. So, if, like, I want to put out a video about zipping, but I also don't want to record. It's okay. I'll eventually record a video about zipping, because I think it'll be funny. But, yeah, for the time being, I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours, and I still got things to do for the rest of the day. I want to hit the 4-hour mark, but I'm also kind of out of things to do for now. Next week, I think I'm going to hunt my sister, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll do some Testudo, maybe we'll do some, other things, we'll see. Oh, yes. Well, that's the main reason. She's been scratching at my door for a little while, so I'm going to take her out for a walk. That's one of the big things. So, well, this is where I sign off. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed sticking around with me, please leave a like. If you have a game or something you want me to try out, leave me a comment down in the pants below. If you want to keep up to date on when I stream or when a new video comes out, please feel free to join my Discord, link in the description, or subscribe to my channel. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next week. Ta-ta for now. Apparently, YouTube wants me to verify that I am me before I stop my stream. So that's a little weird. I'm going to stop it on the OBS side, so I'll see you guys later. Tech difficulty.